ladies and gentlemen, to the CBE final. My name is EddyTheWarthog. Ready for you folks. We have two stacked up teams. Hastings has about their whole roster teamed. Meanwhile, Bedford came prepared. They know exactly who they want. They already have their six-man teamed in. They already have their goalie warming up. I think, Hastings is coming off a 4-game winning streak. Bedford's coming off of a 4 losing game winning streak. It could be the differential for both of these teams, especially now with all the amount of pressure, with everything stacked up on them. If you're coming off of a 4-game losing streak, you're bound to play bad. But, these are RFL players. This is not a side league. You're meant to brush those feelings and those emotions aside, and you're supposed to stay composed. This is the big leagues. There is nothing better than this. There is nothing bigger than this. This is the champions of Europe. These are the men that will be playing 90 minutes ahead of you. Hastings have been on a domination run. 6-0 to Wakefield, 6-1 to Port-au-Clair, 4-2 to Peckham, 3-0 to Port-au-Clair again, and then a loss, unfortunately, against the Newberry Thistle. Hastings is coming off a very strong game. They've shown up. There's no more cards on the table. All the chips are in the middle, and it's up to the big man himself.
Our referees for the game is receiver Adam, board of director Bliss Bonner. Coupe EUROPA final, moments away, and only one is gonna make it out alive, and only one is gonna put a trophy on their cabinet. And fans are already hyping up, for good reason, because as I said, it's a very pressured game. It's very exciting because only one is going to step out of a trophy here. Nonetheless, flashy, and with the defense, we have US Bedlock pass manager, Skeet, following up in the centre-back position is Jonathan, and right back is the Bedford manager, Peter Souls. As for the attack, but before the attack, my bad, actually we have Discovery, the Ukrainian midfielder, key player for Bedford. I think he's played like pretty much all of the games, really. Might be even a captain at this point. Here we go with the attack. They will play at 3-1-2, so that means 2 strikers. Right striker is going to be Norwegian Torres, up with Serbian poacher Mikbank. And we already might have an attack here, Steve, maybe to tell us something, but easily cut out by Hastings there. Also, Sasha, you can turn my volume up if the fans go way too loud, because I can't turn my microphone more up. Alright, we done the crans. There's Bedford with a finesse, and it's already dangerous. Discovery. Here he is, getting closer to the box. Discovery finds the back post cross, and that is a brilliant header. Maybe gonna set up a counter-attack here. Already a lot of excitement, a lot of chances, and it's only been 7 minutes in. Moving on to Hastings lineup, because it is a battle of 2 English clubs, really. We have in goalkeeper Artem 0707, the Russian goalkeeper, who is quite a gem. In left back we have VB Hast, key player as well. I think he's a leader player. He has the leadership, he has the commitment. Over to CB, centre back position, we have Kai 5050X. And for the right back position, we have Faith. They will play with no midfielders. It is a 3-0-3. So we're going straight to the attack, lads. We have at left wing Dance, a star player. He is the star boy of the club, the face of the club. He's been brilliant this season, and for good reason. As striker, we have, I'm pretty sure it's Joel, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure, because the lineup I have is quite outdated a little bit, yeah. And no, actually, striker, I think it's I have no idea. I think it's Knight or whatever. But at right wing we have Joel. There's a Hastings cross. There's a good chest over for a shot. Double shot! Faith finding the first goal of the Coupe EUROPA night. Hastings prayed. Flashy, nowhere to be seen. Over the line. There's the Bedford kickoff. Peter really just gonna have to drive it out here. But his space is getting limited. Also very tight here between one man in his back. Maybe a strong cross. Not intercepted. Up for a penalty spot. Hastings must once again. I don't think there's going to be a need for a host switch. It's two European teams and they're quite related. Once again, similar cross. And once again, most out by Hastings. I think the aerial batter is quite clear. Hastings doing the job more than decent. Oh, that's blocked. But Dan's going to stand up for the challenge. He's going to recover it, passing it over to Mattia. Also, a quite interesting accessory that you might have seen at Dan's. He has a flaming head that actually has some effect on it because the flames are literally going all over the pitch. And that might just be strategical if you actually think of it, because when he's mossing, the defenders might actually not see the ball because of it. It was Fate. Fate scored. Igor, I think. I don't know if he changed his name. There's Mattia with a great interception. I don't know if he's going to get reached out here. Let's see what he's trying to do. Discovery on his back. Determined to win the ball. Flashy maybe looking to catch it. That is right on his hands. Gifted it to the goalkeeper. Mattia. I see the vision, but there was pretty much no run, or maybe just a early pass. Bedford defense is gonna absolutely recover that. There's Peter, looking to find Megbang over his head. Artem more than happy to just get that ball. Yes, Ronaldo is signed to Bedford, but he has left RFL because he was playing for Elbestad in season 1, and Elbestad has recently won the German league, Deutsche Football Liga, and he didn't get the pin. He was very sad that he didn't get a pin, very annoyed about it. So he's really just left RFL, and I don't think he's gonna come back. He's gonna have to come back S3 season 3, maybe when there's gonna be apps opening. That's what staff said at least. So yeah, no Hastings. I mean, no Bedford, no Ronaldo. Really. There's Dan's. Switching it here, but it's with backspin. He misses the chest touch. Skeep is not going to get in on that one yet, but Discovery is. Oh, and that's looking dangerous. It's a 3v2, and Discovery has space to at least go ahead. Go further down the line. Here's a pass on the right wing. Peter, he's not being pressed. He's really not looking to lose the possession here. Tempo football is what leads to goals. Passing it back to the defense. That is a bad touch from Discovery. The fans are booing Joe, or maybe booing Hastings. I'd expect some hassle, at least some noise. I don't know, but it's actually very quiet. Here's David though. The CDC final is tomorrow. Tarragona versus Cordoba. It's actually quite a pity if you actually think of it, because we have two Spanish teams battling for the Coupe de Champion and two English teams fighting for the Coupe d'Europa. So that's foreshadowing, maybe. Who would have predicted that? Here's Jonathan. Simple pass to Discovery, touch into the space, and it finds Skeeped. Hastings really up with the press. They're not giving Bedford any time to breathe, any space at all. And they might just suffocate because they are in a 1-0 damage. Oh, is that a bad ball? No, because he has the first touch. That is a brilliant pass. Oh, Flashy, he's just way closer to that. That is great sweeper. Great sweeping. That's when he needs the keeper to come out of the goal. Good header. To find Dans. Or Dans, however you want to call him. Depends on the pronunciation. Oh, and that's a bad ball. But the pass to Big Bang is even worse. I think we might just set a record here, lads. Because we have 371 people in the stream. I don't think we've ever had 400. Well, I'm not sure. We're getting closer to it. Let's keep these guys gonna do a wild... Oh, actually, it's not wild. It's not a wild clear. They are looking for a pause. If you look at the nationalities, if you look where the players are located, most of them are on good ping already. And we have UK, I mean English, whatever you want to call them, yeah. We have Portuguese, we have Ukrainian, we have European in general. And there's not really a host that they can take advantage of. Oh my god, he's just going... He's just eating grass. And he's also played a good ball. Actually, no. He's back with Arden. There's David PT. In my opinion, he is a very good player. I don't know about you, but I really like David. He is one of the most underrated players that we will ever witness. He was very good this season, and he was very good in season 1 as well. And people just really not shutting him out because defenders are very just not overlooked at all. Underlooked, really. He was looking for the 1-2, but 1-2, no more. He's going out for a throw-in. Also, what do you guys think? Because, oh, actually, it is officially half-time. And the players are saying to keep the host. So I'm gonna make a group chat. So we have started the second half here. Here's Mattia just being pressed like a sandwich at this point, bro. Not letting him beat at all. Here's the Bedford counter attack. This time, maybe a cross will work. Yeah, I just cursed it.
Pazynt, you sound really disheartened. You don't sound at all enthusiastic to commentate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because like...
Get a bit passion. Get a bit passion. Let pass it on. Come on.
I swear, I'm like... I didn't want to commentate this. This was a backup, you know? So like, that's
well, then let me commentate. I don't know.
Yeah, I can let you talk more if you want. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you want me to commentate, then it's fine.
Yeah, go on.
Dan's in the middle looking for his options. Pass out to the right. Babe on the right. Babe. Dribbling. Trying to get past his man, Skeep. Constantly dribbling. Skeep just gets to it. And Faith gets it back. Pass out to middle. David PT Computer. Portuguese international. David, very far outside the box, switches out to the right wing. Back to Faith, the scorer. Faith crosses it in, but just finds nobody outside the box. Now Bedford have a chance to counter-attack. And passes out to the left, but does find the run actually. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Now Desco on the left wing for Bedford. Pass out middle, Mick Bank. Back out to the left. Crosses in. Just finds no one except for a Hastings man, but back out now. Peter Souls passes to middle. Mick Bank tees it up! And it's a save. Good save by Artem. David out on the right. He switched. Good ball to Dans. Dans does moss it. Dans against Peter Souls, tries dribble. Good interception, but Peter just can't get it out. Dan's back on it. Good switch out to Faith. Faith on the run. Looking to get another goal for Hastings. Cross it in. Oh, good moss. Bedford back out. David tries to shoot, just misses it. Tries to pass out to the right, also just misses again, but now Faith again. Faith gets another cross in with a shot, and Hastings are 2-0 up. Goal for Hastings. It's Joe's goal. Could that cement the CDE hopes for Hastings against the favourites Bedford?
I think it's sealed.
Well worked.
Bedford is not going to recover from this.
No, I don't think now.
Here's Peter.
Oh yeah, my bad. Peter on the right against Dans. Peter Souls just keeps trying to dribble, misses the chop, still on it though. Dan's almost gets it, but Torres now. What's going on? Pass out to middle, just to no one, tries to force it. Now just missed a touch. Now Bedford looking to create a chance, get themselves back into the game. 3 Bedford shirts, just trying to moss it. Torres does get it, tries to dribble, pass out to the left. Number 58 Skeep on the ball against Faith. Faith does reach it, he does clear it out. Pass out the middle. Desco trying to find a pocket of space. Pass out to left wing. Good interception by Faith. Faith clears it out. Now Joel, the goal scorer, on the attack. 2 shirts beside him. I meant black shirts. You know what I meant. The left back. Super cool. Dribbling. Peter Souls does intercept it. And just misses the dribble.
If you want, you can tell him it's Mattia or Luca. That's his name.
Yeah, I'll do Mattia. Right. Peter Souls. Now on the right again. Mattia trying to get it, but can't. Peter Souls on the right wing, finding a pocket of space. And does a drag back which potentially killed the play. He gets it back now. Throws it and it's anchored though. Anyways, Bedford now on the right wing, Torres. Torres looking to cross. Mattia does get to it. It's another Bedford throw-in. Throws it to Mattia. Bit of a strange. But Peter Souls does get it anyways. Peter Souls on the right wing. Crosses it in. Multiple Bedford shots in the box. Mossed out by Hastings. A good dance. 1v1 against the defender. Pass it out to the right. David, on the right wing now. David, looking for his options. Pass it out. Good switch out to the left. Mattia, cross it in. And it's mossed out by Bedford. Good moss now. Mickbank on the end of it. Pass out to the left. Not the left, the right. I don't know my left and rights. Over. Now Desco on the right wing. Big pocket of space. Desco. Still on the right. Low crosses it. Joel does intercept it. Pass out to Dans. Bit of a strong pass though. Bedford will be in possession again. Hastings defending for their lives. Now pass out to Peter Stalls. Now intercepted. Joel on the run, on the left. Joel is past Peter Souls. Got Dans in the box. Tackled by Peter Souls. Joel still in possession. Tries to cross it. Oh. Faith. And it's just intercepted by Skeep. But Faith doesn't get it back. Let's go. Passes to Peter Souls. Number 20, Bedford manager. Peter Souls. Dribbling freely. No one really on him, other than Dan's trailing behind him. Peter Souls. With the dribbles. Tries to cross. Interception by Dans. Peter Souls again. Still trying to find the cross. To 4 Bedford shirts in the box. Good interception by Dans. It's back to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he could have died. He could have died. Oh my god. He could have died. Now Mattia over the free kick. 2 minutes left to go with normal time. Passed out to the left. Dans. Dans waiting out this time with the dribbles, intercepted by Torres. Torres with heavy touches does manage to get it into the midfield. Pass back. Tried to force out to the right wing, but Mattia is just there. And he too forces it into the middle, but Joe is actually there. Intercepted but back. Pass out to Faith. Pass it to David. David passes back to Faith. Faith again on the ball. Crosses for Dans. This good interception by Bedford. Can Bedford finally conjure something? Joel trailing behind him. Tries to pass out to Peter Souls. And he does. Peter Souls tries to force out to the left, but absolutely no one there except for a Hastings player. Passes it back to Artem. Artem distributes it out to left back to Mattia. Mattia tries to find a pass down the middle, does find Dans. Dan switches it. It's a bit too much on the pass, but Hastings have surely won this final. Cleared out by Bedford, and Hastings have won the CDE. After a long journey, Hastings has made it. Goals by Faith Static and Joe. They have in fact made it Hastings night. Next match, last match of season 2, will in fact be the CDC final. Tune in next week.
It was warranted. It was deserved, bro. We had no like momentum heading to this game. We looked terrible past games. This is like we played against a real team. We lost our players. We had our mid transfer window not gone well. I mean, it did go well for a brief moment, and then everybody left, so it's just down to us. Which I don't know. It's not that really strong, to be honest.